morning. It's the 9th of October, 2020, and it's a Friday. That means we do the same class material for the 4th time, so we can really work on. At the piano we have Gerard, it's Friday today, and we are starting with the right leg and 2 hands at the bar, and in front of me is Ezra, and then you see Merel, there's Sarah, Isis and Fleur. Welcome, dancers. There we start, and we have a tendu second, plie, flex, really turning out, and 2 legs, and out, and the close, and the van, and the flex, going tendu, and the close, to the side, and close, to the front, and close, to the side, and half around to the front, to the side, opening, and close. Left leg, right leg, reversed, left leg, reversed. Tendu derrière with arm, a huge circle. Other side, turning around, stretching, stretching. Okay, and the 1, and the 2, da-da-dee, da-da-dam. Really feeling that the plie leg goes outwards, opening both legs, please. Right leg, à la seconde, plie, flex on the heel and point, and close to the front. Opening, little toe backwards, easy. Yes, close to the sides. And close to the front. And out. Rond. Open and close. And 1. Plie. Point. Close to the front. And sidewards. Good. And bam, entendu. Are you on the supporting leg? 1. Turn. And again. 1 and plie. Point. A plie is never to stop. It's a movement. Yes, get your toes off the floor. Out and close and out and close. Going 1 and circle. Circle and close. Left leg. 1 and 2 and point. Don't look down. And lift the toes off the floor. And yes, Sarah, fine. The 3/4 using 1 and your second correctly opposite first, and 1 and go. Stretch your knee in the direction of your toes. Come on. Yeah, fine. And lift your spine before you go, lifting. A wide breastbone. And turn, and 1 and 2 and not to yourself, to the floor. Coming up and hold the heels on the floor, Isis. Tailbone forward. Coming up and arms picking the legs and go. Arms third, little fingers. Be aware of the distance between the hands. Opening. Allongé. And plie. Okay. Dear Merel, be careful. Your left side went behind. And you're so turned out you can do it, but it's not right. Really, yeah, 1 line. Yes? Okay. Pliés, second position, grand plié, and 2 and 3 and 4. Reversed arm, relevé, going on towards the bar, towards the center, demi-plié, first position, on relevé, third port de bras, forward, backwards, non-stop, eh? So divide your musicality over the movement. That's not that is something, but not a fourth, eh? Okay, fourth position, ending, going up, arms through first to third arabesque, don't look then in the mirror. Yes, fifth position, up to the front, chassé to the back, fouetté, fourth and fifth. Okay, 1 and 2, di, da, there we go. And arm, bringing away, not too wide, and go. Arm reversed, up. Push the floor away, up. Going to the bar and bring away, fine, and getting the arm and, yes, yeah, good. And 1, fingertips are living things and go. And no shoulder. Relevé, go, go. High on your foot. And yes, fine. Elbow round. Plie and 1. Opposite fifth. Sarah, no shoulders. Keep it quiet. Be on top of your movement. Arm go on through first to third arabesque. Be there. Plie, tendu, and opposite fifth. Don't turn, don't twist. Relevé and hand to the floor. Be on top of your movement. You were in. Chassé and go. And opening fouetté, force and 1. Yeah, fine. Yeah, good, Fleur. Opening the back leg and 2 arms are up. 2 arms to first. Now your whole back going over the arm. Plie. And 1. You know it's an étendu, Esra? And go. And now your head is staying above your movement, not in, not in, not in. Yes, and opening under, allongé, close fifth. Yes, you understood, Ezra? Not going in the movement, staying above the movement with the cambre insert. Perhaps it's important for other people. Really being on top of your movement, not going in. The battement tendu from fifth position, changing to second. It is and 1, and 2, and 3, plie, and out, and taking. The passe as high as possible from the foot, going to the front. Roll down, opposite fifth, not opposite first and not opposite to third. Cambre, to the back, open arm, inside leg is closing again, going backwards, arm backwards, forwards, closing fifth, and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go on. Ta, ta, di. 4 counts in between to change. Ta, da, dum, pam, pam. From plié second, first the tendu, and then from the foot, the passe, not from your thigh. Okay, there we go. And to the side, and out. Plié, tendu, passe, holding. Come, get up, and out. I'm going cambre, opening. Tendu left foot and close again. 1. Free in your back, out. Plié, out and in, holding. Straight, yes, that's better. Back, roll down, go. Lift your breastbone. And front, and close, go. Side, go. And again, and 1, 2. Fine, plié. And holding, and 1 and 2. Arm is going on. Elbow out, yes. And 1, 2. Square hips. The legs are coming from the bottom of your hip to the back, and go, and arm lift, breastbone is on top, and close, and 1 and 2 and 3, and no bending legs, eh? Okay, give me force, effacé, back leg. Here, yes, and now I want to see your breastbone on top. This part, arm side, and go. Backwards, and your breastbone on top. That should be the most important. Oh, beautiful, Merel. Yes, there we go. Look, and up, and up, and up, and up. Yes, thank you. So wide you have to go. This should be the part of your body that's on top. Okay. Next one. 3 times closing, front, and out. Flick, flack, and hold. Really crossed, and close, and the back, and the back, and the back, and out. Dedans, and hold. Really crossing, overcrossing the flick, flack. Plié, and 1, and 2, and 3, dessous, and 1, and 2, and 3, dessous, inside leg, dessous, inside leg, the plié, head to the side, in the plié, immediately, turning, and other side, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, padadim. There we go. Please, Gerard. Ta, ti, ta, out. Flick, flack, hold, close back, and shoulders in front of the hips, fine. Hop, hop. Plié front, 3 times to the front, and your foot is a viper, Sarah. Inside leg, and go inside leg, plié, turn, plié to the side, hold, zaza, plié and back, plié 3 times and 2. And really to the front, really to the back, that's better. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Up. Opening and closer. Beneath, really a wiper and a wiper and not going there. Yes, I see too much hands. It's too much moving here. Yeah, then we get a kind of chicken port de bras. It's funny, but it's not correctly. Yeah? So take beneath with your allongé. Don't wave your hands. Okay, the battement tendu, jeté. You close. Back, front, back, and inside leg. And front, back, front. With the third one, arm. And go, go, go. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, up. And down and flick, flack. And hold and close. And 1, 2, arm. And 1, 2, round. And 1, 2, arm. And 1, 2, tune. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, up. And turning the side. So there's no interlude. It's going on. We know it, eh? Now breathing, my dears. Really in front, really in back. 2 times across the floor with the flick-flack, like a little monkey. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And I'm. Yes. And tuk, tuk, boom. Tuk, tuk, up. And flick-flack. Hold. Beautiful. Go. And side, side, side. And inside leg. Side, side, arm. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, up. And flick-flack. Turn the other side. And back, front, back. Really to your ear. To your right ear. And go. And 1, 2, 3. Di, pa, pi. And 1. Be sure what you are doing. Hop, hop, hop. Ah, ah. Ah, ah, ah. Yes, fine. And turn. Close. Okay, okay, okay. Rond de jambe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 over 2. And je. Enter the hop and go. 1 and 2 and 3. Da di da. Side high to the side and overside to the third, fifth position. Cambre, cambre opening, cambre deplie, cambre lift the foot, opening over the low preparatory position to first, and that's the moment of your relevé. And I'm really feeling there is some air blowing under your leg to get it high. Sad, and go, and go with under down. That's much work, I know. Fifth. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, da, dee, da, da. I'm going here. Okay. And go. And 1, 2. And up. And go and up. Holding 1. Fine. Merel, the tips of the shoulders a little more in front of the hips. Hop. Yes, more. And hop. Closing and go. And being on top of your movement, there your head was in again. Opening the arm in a deep plie and up. Going on, fine. Opening arm down, first and up, holding one. An apple under your armpit, yes, go up. And close, détourner, other sides, and go. And 1, 2, and opening, and up, and go, and up. Fine, Isis. Going 1. And up, good. And up, and closing, and 1, and 2, and 3, go. Elbow, elbow. Oh, no. And wide and very deeply, and coming up. Going. Going on. Fine. Blowing the air. Détourner and close. Yes. You have to imagine what the arm is doing. Listen, what the arm is doing with the very last movement. When you come from this cambre backwards and you have to lift, your arm is going through second, through preparatory, and through first position. And there I see stops because you lost what you were doing. Can I have this side again? The inside leg. Arm is third. Okay, now know the way your hand is going, what your arm is doing, going backwards. Elbow is round. Sarah, that's especially for you. Now, lifting, opening the arm. Yes, and the arm is going on, beautiful, and up. You feel? Now you are controlled. I can see when you have lost the movement. And there was a moment your arm was at the side and then you did not know what to do with it. I could see it. Okay. But Mom found you with the pirouettes. And 1 on the oar. And down and out and 1 on the down. And down and out and 1. De oor. And down and out and round the jump. And out and out and out and fondue towards the bar on the down fondue. And out on the oar towards the bar. And ta ta pa ti to the bar ti ta ta and only 3 and 2 and 3 and détourner and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and listen, look, 4 and then you go. So you have a closing in a fifth on 3/4, a lifting of the foot, and then you go. And that's all in this end. Ta-ta. Ooh. And you are coming from the roof of your body, going downwards, up in the head. Please, Gerard. And going up, and go. And yes, to the front, I missed something, Merel. Go, I missed the second And go and rond de jambe, rond de jambe, rond de jambe. And to the bar. And down, out, close, loose. Ta-a. 3 times. 1, 2, 3, détourner. This one. And out, go. Close, loosen. But then you should not go down already. foot, Fleur. Fine. 1, go. Ti, ta, ti, ta. Ti, ta. 1, 2, 3, and go. And close. It's only a very little thing to repair, but you have to do it. Can you do show the change to this changing from derrière to devant? Take the back leg and out now, look. And go. And you are already going down when you take your working foot off the floor. So really, first take it off the floor on the full 3/4 point. Ta, ti, tam. Yes, yes. And then you get also the rhythm we have to have then. Okay. Fleur. Hop. Stretching. Left foot, hè? Okay. Batman frappe. And 1, 2, out. And 1, 2, out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out. Ta-di-ta-ta. Ta-di-ta, out. From the bottom of your legs going out. Double front and the side and the back and the side. Front, front, front and side, side, side. On the down. Pidi-dum, pidi-dum, pidi-dum. Ta-ba-di-ba-di. And only two turn. Ta-da-di-ta-ta. Yeah, you have to be prepared for this very quick turning. Huh? And when you are too late, fall, get the movement as soon as you can, being there again. Yes, and it will happen that it goes wrong. I don't mind, but learn to repair. Are we on the ball of the supporting foot? Yes. Not giving your nose in the air. We didn't get a chill. Hachi, yes, okay. Please. Ba-da-dee-ba-ta. Good. Ba-da-bum-ba-ba-ba. 3 times. And out, 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 and out, 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 out. 3. Only 2 and turn and fine. Good. Ba, I, foot. Fingers, yes, fingers. Ba da di, da, do, da, ba da ba 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 ba. Yes, fine, Merel, your head is all right. Yes, thank you. Okay. And there we go. In the next one, the Adagio. Développé to the side. To the front. Plié. Piqué. Up and then. You know from yesterday, this one? We think about this one, eh? Plié, allongé, and you close back. You start from the front, 1, and up, going to the back, arm, plié, backwards, looking at the arm, relevé, allongé, close back and go, and from the top you start. So you start now, look, from 5th with 1 going down, yes? Like the cakewalk on the fair, you know? Up, up, up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, going in the plie and go. And foot to the side. Wow. Going plie on 4 and a big big step. Plie, yes, yes, allongé. Closing and cakewalk. 1 and up and go. Circle and up. Plie, out, back and turn. 1 elbow from the bar in front of you. Up and foot fleur. Plie, go. Plie, open. Good. Shoulders on the diagonal. Yes, thank you. And 1 and up. Plie, go. And opening. Ah, beautiful, sir. Back and yes, thank you. Why didn't you take your right leg as high as your left? Okay, then you have to tell me before. Yeah, okay. De grand battement. And the 1 and 2 and arm. And hold the arm and opening in the next direction. The arm opens when the leg is going in a new direction. The last one, relevé and stay and stay. And 3 and 4 and 5, close 6, détourné 7, plié 8. And really looking, searching for your balance. So be in front of your hips. Ta-da-dum, pam-pa-da, pa-ti-da-di-da-yum, and holding close, and the di-ta. Okay, not the elbow pulling behind, in the hope that you will turn out more. It will not happen. He can't help it. Okay. Going, and the 1, and 2, and up. An active arm, and arm, not too late, and up, and 1, and 2, relevé and holding, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, open 6, détourné, and go, and the 1, and 2, and up, and the 1, and the 2, and up, fine, and not too early, and up, hold the arm, now, yes, and up, holding 1, door, and close. That was a very fine balance, Ezra. Really, from your inside. Wow, turned out. And 1, plié. So when we do the plié with the petit battement, the arm is always going with us. So starting from up, and 1, plié. And 1, be careful that you don't overcross the arm. You have 2 sides of your body. And the right arm belongs to the right side and the left arm to the left side. You never do this, Saartje. Yes? Okay. Okay. And the 1, plié, and the 1, plié, and 1 and 2 and 3, plié and out, and 1 to the back, and 1 to the back, and back, and back, and back, and plié and out. So be prepared, huh? Out and out. So real closed fifth. Okay, there we go. Tendu. And 1, plié, and 1, activate your arm. Plié, pati, pata, arm. And down, out. The arms are too slow. And arm. Papa, arm. out and close. My dears, your arms are too slow. And 1 and 2, he has to be ready in the first position on 2. And you are only starting on 2 with the arm. He has to be, yes, he really has to be there. I want to see it again. It's too slow. When you have your small allegro, you have to have very quick arms, you know. And we are rehearsing, exercising this now. Okay, there we go. Now it. And 2. Not and 2. Okay. And arm. Be there. Yes, that's better. Small arms. Yes. And out and out. 1, 2, 1, and arm. Yes, that's a fine foot. Thank you. Yes, that's also the reason that I want you really make a difference between an allongé and an étendu. You have not the time to do this. No. Ta-dee, ta-da, ta-dee, ta-da. Very neat and clean. So take a little water. Stretch yourself. How is your foot? So be careful. Huh? Stay careful. In the center we had the big soutenu, and the soutenu is a movement, moving into a high leg on the plie in the supporting leg. And then you make a huge circle, and that's the reason that your supporting leg is even going more outwards in the plie. So this movement I have to see, and you close in the same position from the big pose. And then this is the next movement. Plie, the same arm, plie coming, the same to the side, and the écarté derrière. Pas de bourrée to the next corner, relevé arabesque, big pirouette arabesque. This is important. Look, this moment, there you start your pirouette, not there. So the arm is not a turning thing. The arm is going to the next corner, and your head and the inside of your supporting leg is the turning. And up, that's better. And then knowing when to stop. Eh? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up, up, up. Can I have, one moment, you change with Esra, and then Sarah, Fleur, and Merel are coming in front. Be careful that you have space enough to do the arabesque pirouette. The 3 in front are not turning, only a quarter. The 2 in the back are doing a full turn. Big pirouette in first arabesque. And try to get your back lifted and turn out so you can go down in control. Till this moment we are only glad when we fix a whole pirouette, eh? But now I want you to control it, to go down. Okay, please. Turn. 1, 2, 3, out. Big, closing, and 1. Plie. Beautiful, closing, and 1. Plie. Hold it open. Pas de bourrée, and go. Plie. Yes, almost. Wow. go 1 and 2. In front. And to the back. Yes, 1, good. Plie. You felt your right knee, eh? And go! And opening. In your arabesque, you have a line, a straight diagonal, backwards, and this diagonal is going on in your arm. This foot has the same diagonal as the side arm, only opening a little bit more, but only a mini little bit, because you have to turn a full turn. So don't lean there, it's too much. Your knees were there. Yes, but that won't happen. So you have to, that's the reason that these 3 are not allowed to turn. Because I really want the first moment really correctly. Yes, the same as at the bar. Your divan position is there and should be there. No. When we do a slow motion with your right knee, you would see your knee is going to do this. This knee, you're pushing yourself from the back side of your foot there. Try it. Yes, but now you are not making your full demi-plie to avoid this fault. Really, be in your leg, be in your leg. You are in your leg because you have to get out. So you are here to get out. Out! That's better. Yeah, okay. It's getting better. Okay, can we do it? No, we don't do it. The pirouette. From 5th, pas de 5th, pas de down, pas de 5th, pas de down, pas de 5th, up, down, up, down, up, down. Only the right side, twice. Twice the same side. We do Fleur, Sarah, Merel, Isis, Esra. Then we take the left. But I want to see 5th positions now, not falling down and somewhere here. No, really around your axis. Ta-ta 5th. Ta-ta down. Not a développé going directly to the side. Ta-ta-cha, ti-da-da, ti-da-dum, pi-di-dum, pi-di-bum. And Gerard, for the 2 second ones, a little bit quicker. And the 1 and the 2 is for Merel, Sarah, Fleur. And then and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 is for Esra and Isis. Okay. And the 1 and down, and the 1 and down, and the 5th. Good so, Sarah. Go. And the 1. Not Esra, twice. Now Isis and Esra, and the 1 and 2, and the 1 and 2. Preparing for the left. Good. Pada-ba, pada-5th. Yes, left side. Tempo 1, and the 1 and 2, and the 1 and 2. Knee, knee, knee. Again, ta-ta-ti. Yes, ta-da-ti, ta-ta. And 2. And the 1 and 2. And the 1 foot. Ka-ta-ti, ta-ti, ta-ti, ta-ta. Yeah, look at the arms. Look. You see how quiet the arms are, and that's on purpose. Fleur, you are opening your second arm much too early. You are turning and opening front of your ear. And you are turning and opening to the corner. Yes, and then you get a twist in your back. And that's very important. We do it again. Now the system is clear. You do it twice. So try to get the moment you did the first time to the second time. Then you have from fifth, coupe and the one. Yeah? Tempo is fine, Gerard. Okay. Pa-ta-ta, pa-ta, pa-ta-ta, pa-ta. Good. Yes. Oh, that was fine with your arms. Ta-ta-ta. Yes, Fleur. Oh, pity. Good, Saar. And ta-ta-ta, ti-ta, ti-ti-ta. Ti-di-dum. Da, da. Ti-di-dum. Good. Fine. Ti-di-dum. Repair. And go. And the one and two. And the one and two. And the one and two. And three. And go. Pa-ta-ta. 1, 2, 3, and go. And the open, 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 open. Never mind you, Oh, your eyes were swimming at last. Really, where am I? You see how quiet the arms are now. Huh? So it is also a more easy system to open both arms. When you do pirouette ensuite, this inhibits your speed. This is more easy because then you are working symmetrical. Yes, 2 arms. And now I am also, you know what I said at the bar about your hands. Eh? They are inhibiting your speed because you are doing much too much with your hands. It's only out and in and out and in. May I do it? Out and in and out and in. We need quick arms and controlled arms in the speed. Yes. And then your arms are a little too slow again, eh? Because you are too. Look at Fleur. Do it, Fleur. Then you see what I mean. Do it, Fleur. And ta ta ti ta da da. Do you see? You see all hand movements. Ka 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 ki di open ta da a ti di. That's it. Look. Now you go and go and go. Cessa. So this is like an airplane. Yes, these are the inhibit things. When he goes down, an airplane in the wings does this. Opening. Really this moment. Close, open. Close, open, and open. Yes, yes. Yeah, you felt what it did, huh? Yeah. Okay, going on. See you. Can we do the diagonal? Saar, will you start? Ta-da-dee-ta, ta-da-dee-ta, ta-ti-da-dee-da-dum, ta-da-da-da, ta-da-dee-da, ta-da-da-da-dee-dee-dum. Come more in the, out of the corner, yes, because you go to the right and to the left. Gerard is really ta-da-da-da, ta-da-dee-da, ta-ti-dee-dee-dee-dum, ta-da-pee-pee, pa-pee-pa, pa-pa-da-dee. Yes, this thing again. Yeah? Okay. To the front. Piqué, piqué, arabesque. Go, getting better. Second leg. That was fine. You are allowed to do that. 1. Second leg. Go. Go. Up, patitam, and. We do it again. Go. To the sides. And one more stop is this. When you notice that you did your first diagonal, really coming here, then take your second diagonal backwards. Why not? Because this is not deep enough here. Yeah, it's a pity. It's a pity, but I rather prefer you moving big, don't inhibit, and going in another direction. You are only allowed to turn when the second leg is on the floor. I got it now, but it is too hipping still. So try to make the plie. Yeah, and you are not doing your full plie because you are afraid not to manage the tempo. You will manage the tempo. You know my story about a well-pumped up ball. Eh? He catches. But when you get air out of the ball, you do plop, plop, plop. Yes? And I went point, point, point. So go in your plie. Sarah, start really with your back to the bar. Okay, there we go again. And up, patita, ta, ta, good. Fine, fine. And di-da-da, and 1, 2, 1, 2. Go, go. Getting better. Coming. Better. Up. Go. Go. And. Moving. Going. Going. Yes. And going. Oh, that's also nice. And go. Wow. Left. Go. Go. Hop. Body down. And ta. Ta. Go. Go. It's so nice. It's so nice. The ones who are really knowing what they are doing and knowing they will do well are laughing now. Yes. Merel, there is a movement and it came somewhere and sometimes in your brain program. When you are turning very quick, you are always doing this. Always doing this. You have to train that out because that inhibits your speed. And it is almost like Mirta and Giselle. Don't be Giselle, you don't need to be there. It's really only from here. As soon as you, that's better. You notice, as soon as you make a plie, your elbows are always doing a plie. Yeah. So you have to get round and round, round and round. That's better. look, and then it's quiet, much better. So rehearse it for yourself with your eyes closed, and up, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up, down, ta-da-dee-da, ta-da-da-da, that you get this extra movement out. Yeah, because it's a pity. Okay, come, we're jumping. And the 1, but 2, but 2, but 2, but 2, but 2, but 2, up, down, and the 1, and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, and the 5, and the 6, but 2, and up. Yeah? Da-da-dum, pa-dum, pum. How are you? Good? Oh. Don't you have a gummy here? Oh, that's a pity. Because I wanted it for you to do it again, and the other one stop it, and then really in the men's tempo. You do it with the girls, and then you go on. So the girls are in the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, but 2, up, down, and the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8 and the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Keep the back, eh? Don't fall backwards. And breathing. Okay. And quick feet. But 2, up, down. Fine, sir. And Ezra, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and but 2. And go up, tam. Fine. And then I would prefer that you, with the last one, take your arm. But 2, up, down, and the 1, and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, and the 5, and the 6, but 2, up, down, but 2, up, down. Because this has to become an entre-chassis. Yeah? Okay, there we go again, the same. Do we have breath? He, poo. There we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, fine. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go on Ezra. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, up, down. Hold your shoulders up. Yes, and not going with the arm, huh? Yeah, okay. Glissa, jeté. Ballonné, pas de bourré, échappé, battu, and up, di-ya-ta-ta-ti, di-di-ti-ti-ta, yada-da-ta-ti-di-di, yum-pum-pum, yada-ta-ti-di-di-dum, ta-tum. Remember, your back is going in front of your legs, and 1, not leaning back, going and changing. So the change is in the air when you have your à la seconde in the air. That is the changing of your back. Ta-yada, ta-da. And I prefer to see 5th positions. And this is no 5th. Right leg in back. We start Sarah, Ezra. And then Merel, Isis. Right? Fine. Beautiful. Good. Pity. 1, 2. Again. Fine. Go. Jump, jump, jump. Jump. Yes. Go. Fine. Yes, the same, huh? The same. Get it out. Get it out. Trust your own feet. They are trustable in the meantime. They can do it. And you are always acting with your arms if your feet, like your feet can't manage. But they can manage now. Yeah, that was fine with Sarah and Ezra. I really, I have to see you bouncing in a small allegro. Oh, you were so high. You think you can't go up, but you are going up well. But when you have pain now, skip the last grand saut. Okay, take it in your head. We had, and the 1, and the 2, and the 3, and this one was horrible. 2, the grand changement. I looked at the pictures of it, and no one did a grand changement. You are all fixed on the grand saison, but no one took this one, crossing and then coming down, changing. You were all almost in a second position in the air. So we tried to get this today. And from the insides of your legs, here you go. Kata, ha, ta-ta, ti-di-da, pa, ah, ta-ti, ah, ta, i-dia, kata, pa-diam, pa-da-dam, pa-da-di-pa-di-pa-tam. I prefer Merel and Sarah starting, you do solo. But you get the same tempo. Okay. Go! 1, 2, don't look in the mirror. 1, 2, again. And 1, 2. And the 1, and the 2, and the 3, up. And the 1, and up. Go. What is now the trouble? What do you see? What's the trouble? You looked at it. Yes, the plié is not divided in the music. That is one thing. And the other thing is the using of the arms. There is happening much too much in your arms. And your arms are not helping you, but your arms are anti-helping you. So walk, walk, no legs. We go and the 1, and the 2, and the 3, and 4, and the 1, and the 2, and the 3, and 4, and the 1. This moment, 4, coming down, hold your arm here to go there. And this is a huge and quick movement. And we have to rehearse this. What's the moment that we rehearse this movement? We rehearse it very often. Look, we do rond de jambe par terre and we go from plié to plié. Now there we have it. We go and there. But you have to be very clear in your brains, where are the positions I'm moving through? Otherwise you don't manage. You come down here, and the 1. And that's quick. That's really quick. And don't look in the mirror. The sooner you look in the mirror, your arabesque is like this. Okay, we do it again. Once more, please. Going 1, 2, and 3, up. And a little better. Up again. Yes, Sarah, that's it. 1, yes, it's coming, up, and yes, yes, 2, and 1, 2. One time you did it wonderful, the first time. We really have to rehearse it. Sarah, what Isis said is really fitting on you. And now I think we have to do more double fondues with you. You know, this movement to go further, I miss now. And then I get a little bouncing thing, and I want to see a deep plie, a big plie, yeah? That's really, all our bar exercises are visible in the center. My dears, it's time, we have to stop. I wish you a nice weekend. We earned it. So I have a good rest. Lay your legs on the table to get the blood in the feet again, yes? Okay, do a little for your bellies and your arms, and think about all the corrections of this week. And on Monday we have again a new class. Hooray. Thank you, Gerard. Thank you, people at home. I hope you enjoyed our class. We did. We learned a lot. I wish you a very fine weekend, and on Monday we are there again.